I guess that didn't go over well. What you guys talking about? What's going on? Y'all making drug deals in the dark?
You know, and like he might be here, but he might not be here.
Waiting for one guy to show up. Where's the women at? God damn it! I can't tell you I'm married with kids. I'm basically the Blackout Bundy. Shit. You guys ready for your next comedian though? Your next comedian is a real funny dude. I watched him kill a black show like no other white dude in the history of white comics.
Richard Olsen. He's lying.
I am not lying, you fucking racist fuck. This man also can get you any statue you want within reason, and he's not going to break the bank on you. And he bought me a shirt that's fucking awesome, and I can't wait to wear it next week while I'm plowing my wife.
My man.
Give it up for Corey Miller.
Just saying, if you want to wear that shirt while you plow my wife, I'm totally on board.
Fuck yeah, that's
Oh man. Anyone ever been through a divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a clap if you've been through a divorce. This is fun. I was expecting 2 people. 9 people are clapping right now. That's ridiculous. But anyways, I've been through a divorce, and like, when you're going through a divorce and they say like the cutest thing at mediation, like, yeah, Your Honor, you had a tiny dick too. Like, you just have so much hatred inside, but then there's these little wins. So last week on Thanksgiving, I got myself a little win. And so what happened was I got a text from my ex-stepdaughter. And she said, "Happy Thanksgiving, it's been a minute, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm doing great, you know, just at the family's house. I'm in the middle of carving up a bird, I'll text you later." She's like, "You gotta hear this." I'm like, "I'm intrigued." She's like, "Mom burnt the whole bird." I was like, "How the fuck do you overcook a turkey? It takes like 12 hours to cook. Did you start it on like Tuesday and take it out on Saturday morning? What the fuck?" Oh, it was great. And like nothing like pissed me off even more than what she said next. She's like, "Yeah, so now we're going to an Asian buffet." And I'm like, fuck, I just ate 3 plates. I'd totally pull up to an Asian buffet right now. That sounds fucking awesome. And I was like, out of curiosity, like the fat guy took over and he's just like, "Yeah, out of curiosity, which Asian buffet?" She's like, "Oh, the one in Lancaster, Dragon Hibachi." I'm like, "You son of a fucking bitch! That's my favorite one!" I'm not even allowed there on Thursdays anymore. Because they always like cut the price in half and I just eat too much. Surprise! Oh man, anyone got any parents? Well, this is wild, man. I didn't expect everyone to be like, "I got parents, what the fuck?" My dad's always preaching this shit, like, he's always preaching like common sense, have common sense. Like, I'll call him and be like, "Hey, can you fix my brakes?" He said, "Oh, that's common sense." So my dad, the other week, he called me and he's like, "Hey, I got a new TV, I need you to help me set it up." I was like, "All right, I got you." So I drive down to my dad's house and help him set up his TV. We're setting it up. I was like, "What happened to the last TV?" And he said, "Oh, well, it stopped connecting to the internet." Now, that's kind of weird. Like, maybe 3-month-old TVs normally don't do that. So we're setting up the TV, and I asked my dad, "What's your Wi-Fi password?" And he tells me, I typed it in. The fucking asshole canceled his fucking internet. And then he got pissed because his TV didn't work anymore. Like all the apps on his TV that I downloaded for him. And he says to me, and I quote, he's like, "Well, Comcast are fucking retards anyways. They should just have you pay once for that shit." I'm like, "How much money do you think that would cost? You got an extra $80,000 laying around for the one-time charge?" Like, what the fuck, Jay? Oh, it's great. He just threw his whole TV out because he canceled his internet. And he calls me a fucking dumbass. Like, what the fuck? He's great. Like, we argue over the dumbest things. Like, he was at my house one time, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, are you hungry?" We've been chilling for a while. He's like, "Yeah, man. Like, I could go for, like, some pizza." He's like, "Yeah, order one." I was like, "Oh, I can, like, order Wendy's." Like, I got DoorDash. And he argued with me for 3 hours about how there's no such thing as Wendy's delivery. It was great. He's just like, "You know, Corey, I'm 66 years old. And I ain't never once in my life seen a Wendy's delivery truck." Like, you got a point there, Dad. He's like, "It's just a random person." He's like, "Well, what if they eat some of our food?" And I'm like, "Well, fuck, look at me, Dad. It wouldn't really hurt." That was a fat joke. I'm overweight. Damn, that one killed. Yeah, I tell you what, it took me 2 years to find my penis. Man, I was disappointed. I was pissed. I was like, "I thought you were supposed to be a grower." Oh man, it's great. I gotta like swing like this and look in a mirror. That's awesome. So if any of you guys got a mirror for sale, that'd be great. My name's Corey Miller. If you guys enjoyed this, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get more subscribers than I weigh. I'm about 75 off.
Give it up for Corey Miller. Now when you hit DoorDash and he shows up with a methed out chick talking about I'm here for the gangbang. God damn. You guys ready for your next comedian?